Hey everybody, Mark Trinkle with Anthony Cole Training Group coming to you live with another edition of our Sales Guy Unplugged video series. And today I want to talk about the number 7. I'm actually going to steal from 1990, going to go back in time, Dr. Stephen Covey's famous book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. We've taken that and we've applied it to selling. And what I mean by that is we have identified 7 habits that cause salespeople to excel. And so here they are, 1 through 7. The first of the 7 habits is profiling. One of the great characteristics in great salespeople is they always have what we call an ideal prospect profile. They know those people that they are meant to serve and able to serve and effective at servicing, and they know those that they're not. And so they focus all of their calling time on a very specific profile, whether that's geography, size of company, etc. Number 2, they call and they call and they call. They understand that prospecting is the only A priority. Listen, I get it. Servicing your accounts is very important. You can't write them or land them and then have them leave. And I'm not here to suggest otherwise. But what I am here to suggest is without calling and calling and calling and making prospecting the A priority, there's really nothing else eventually to take care of. Number 3, the third habit of highly effective salespeople is positioning. They have a unique approach to the market. They carry themselves, we call that their sales posture, in a way that makes them memorable, and they stand out from their competition, primarily because they don't do the kinds of things that salespeople do that cause most of the world to think of salespeople as being cheesy. Number 4, they only go on quality appointments, and they qualify with the phone call. They recognize and believe that the quality of the phone call is always in direct proportion to the quality of the meeting or the conversation. Number 5, they qualify, and they qualify. They essentially understand that they're there not to bring the prospect in, but almost to kick them out, to avoid from wasting time with an unqualified prospect. I mean, think of it this way. They're almost there. In fact, take the almost out. They're actually there to find a reason to disqualify the prospect from doing business with them. Number 6, they never ever fail to ask for the business. They're closers. And what we mean by that at Anthony Cole Training Group is they know the right time to close. If you do it too early, you create resistance. If you do it too late, you miss your opportunity and you're chasing down the train tracks trying to get caught up with the train. So they always know the right time to close, and then they have been instructed in terms of the right way to close. Miss either one of those and you're not an effective closer. And then finally, habit number 7, they always track their activity. Whether their sales manager or sales leader makes them or not, they understand that there are certain activities that make up a recipe for success. And they're well aware of what we call the back of their baseball card. They understand I need to make X number of phone calls in a week in order to be seen by X number of people. And if I'm seen by X number of people, that will mean I'll find X number of opportunities. And if I uncover or find X number of opportunities, I'll close X% of those. And they manage themselves to those numbers, and they are willing to inspect what they expect. So there you have it. Those are the 7 habits, not just of effective people, but of highly effective salespeople. Have a great day.